Psychic reading on Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco. Allegedly, he cheated on her with her friend Teresa. So we're going to do a reading on that. You guys, I know we are Trinity Oracles. I'm Erica. This is Jasmine. Candace is not here today. Well, she doesn't want to do a video today.
She's hungry.
She's hungry. And she's starving. So she was like, let me do. But anyways, okay, so we have an Oracle Card Readers Academy, which you should enroll in. You can learn how to read cards just like us. We have a Patreon with a lot of juicy things in it. We just did a reading on... what did we just do right now? We just did one on fibroids, and we also just did one on
Atlantis and Egypt.
Yeah, what's the Egyptian Atlantis connection, or is there one? And
more juicy videos on Patreon. And book your own personal reading at TrinityOracles.com with one of the Trinity Oracle sisters. Links in the description box below. And book your relationship and compatibility forecast. See what's going on month to month between you and your significant other, family, co-worker, boss. And get the tea about those. Get the tea about their life. Learn about their life path, their challenges, and all sorts of stuff. It's really, really good. And get your 2025, 2026.
So Selena should have got one of those.
Selena Gomez, yes, she
should have got one of those.
Yes.
Personal. Let me stop. Okay. But anyway, so allegedly, Benny Blanco was cheating on Selena Gomez with her friend Teresa. And they said supposedly it's like over like a TikTok video or something. Like there's some, I didn't see it, but people want to know, did Billy Blanco allegedly cheat on Selena Gomez? This relationship, I got disruption. This is not a happy relationship. The energy of this relationship is toxic. They are not compatible. Okay. They are more friends. They shouldn't even be friends. I'll just say that.
You're talking about, wait, who?
Benny Blanco and Selena Gomez. I'm getting that there was alleged cheating. So, and I feel as though this Teresa girl was the only one that he was hanging around. So, yeah.
Papa was a rolling stone.
Yes.
I don't think he was that bad, but anyway.
Yeah, allegedly. Like, I think she's not the only one that he was, having thing with.
Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco have been toxic. I don't know how long they've been together, but they've been toxic for a while. The curtain is beginning to close on their relationship.
They're engaged. I think they're engaged.
That should have never happened. They should have never gotten engaged. I was like, huh?
I think they're engaged or were engaged. Yeah.
Why, Selena? Why would you put yourself through the toxicity? Benny, I'm speaking to you. Why would you put yourself in the toxicity? Oh, God. This is a shit show.
Yes. I got the disruption card. They said that was the start of the relationship. The end of the relationship was pure disruption. Multiple people, they keep showing alleged sources around them. Friends, family were like, why are you two with each other? Why are you guys putting on a united front for the media? They were doing like interviews together. I think I know she made it out, but I don't know if he just produced it for her or maybe they made a joint album together or something like that. But people were saying though, like they looked awkward on all the interviews. So people, I guess, kind of were suspecting that something might have been going on. I mean, there's having tension. People aren't perfect. But then this comes out.
Exactly. I'm going to say this, though. I wonder if Benny Blanco is a party boy. Because I get this, like, what's that? Body rocking and that.
He looks like it.
Yeah.
I saw him. He like having a good time.
Yeah, so I kind of feel like, some people aren't ready. They say one thing and their lifestyle is not ready to change for what they're saying they want to do. Or they're not ready to change their life for the type of lifestyle that the other person is expecting.
Okay. So was this actually a real relationship to begin with? Or was this just one of those PR relationships? Because the album comes out and then boom, all of a sudden there's alleged cheating in their relationship. It's all a PR stunt.
I get this was real, but I think they've been in a relationship longer than what the public knows. I wonder if they were friends.
They should have stayed remaining friends. But I'm getting that this...
I almost feel like they shouldn't even be friends.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. I don't even feel they should be friends. They just should have been work friends and that's it. These two are actually karmic partners. Toxic karmic partners.
Seriously, they're the worst type of karmic partners. I ain't going to go into that. But yeah, they would have got that relationship and compatibility forecast. Wait a minute. I got a few questions for y'all that I need y'all to answer real quick. Have you ever wondered about your partner's personality? Or do you want to know about someone else's personality that you want to get to know more about? You want to be a little sneaky? Have you ever wondered if you both are truly compatible? Do you wish you knew what was going to be happening between you both energetically, month to month, and for one full year? I'm now offering compatibility reports and forecasts. Each forecast is going to talk about your life path, their life path, how your life paths, are they compatible? Also, we're going to talk about your heart's desire, their heart's desire. This 40 to 60 page compatibility report and forecast will not only talk about your compatibility, but also the challenges that are coming, month to month energy between you both, and what could potentially happen between you both. This report can actually be done for each of your kids, each family member, co-workers, bosses, friends. So if you want some deeper insight, or you want to be a little bit more secretive about knowing in depth about someone's soul, but also learning about your soul, book your compatibility report and forecast and save time. Why wonder how compatible you both are? Book your session today. Get your compatibility report and forecast. Act fast.
So if this chocolate card, they said both ends, they both made this relationship work.
What do you mean?
Like, they made it, like, both of them felt they shouldn't be in a relationship, but they were like, we're going to make this work to prove people around us wrong.
That's the solar plexus chakra.
Solar plexus chakra was about healing. They both intuitively knew they shouldn't have been together, but they kept it going anyways. They wanted to prove people wrong because it's a very ego-based relationship.
Mm-hmm. And there's something about him making her feel free. I feel like there's like a childlike, maybe Benny Blanco like made Selena feel more freer, more accepted, like I love you as you are, you know, stuff like that. Maybe she could be like more her authentic self. But yeah, them two are a toxic.
This isn't a fake PR relationship though. Next question, was Selena shocked by when she found out that he was allegedly with her friend Teresa? Or was she like blindsided by this?
There's jealousy from her friend. There is some alleged jealousy spirit saying from her friend.
Sacral chakra, that represents nothing but jealousy. They said her friend would look at her and be like, And it's not like she's personally jealous of Teresa and Benny Blanco. She basically...
You mean Selena and Benny
Selena and Benny. It's more like what Selena, like her lifestyle Selena had, like she wants it. So...
Yep.
But her friend though is not a real friend.
Yep. She's
a fake friend.
Exactly.
She's more of an acquaintance that she allowed to get too close to her, basically. But I'm getting the third eye chakra. They said that Selena Gomez was actually intuitively thinking something was off anyways. She's like, something's going off this relationship. Something's going off on him. He's at her house or with her a little bit too much. Or he's going out a little bit too much. So her intuition was right. She just, didn't listen. But they said she actually was like 50% shocked, but then not 50% shocked. Her intuition was telling her something was going on. She just didn't have any actual proof. So
yeah, I also get a lot of like emotional connection between those two.
Who, Teresa and Benny?
Yeah, but also I'm just gonna say this. I feel like there's been others.
Benny, you don't need to be in a relationship.
Yeah. Selena either, because Selena, you need to heal. You need.
Yeah, so you said you don't need to be in a relationship either.
Because she don't. Based on what the cards are showing me, what spirit is showing me, okay? So here we go. Holistic health. You need to heal, girl. I'm sorry. It is just too much that is being hidden. I feel like the public, you may show like, oh, I'm just so happy and I'm in this good place, and behind there's a shit show going on.
Yeah, you just need to stay away from the public for a very long time. Just work on yourself and heal yourself and be happy. That's what you really do need to do.
Yeah, I feel there's a little shit show. They say lots of communication issues. I'm not trying to drag Selena. I'm just saying, Spirit is just saying lots of healing needs to go on from her childhood, from previous relationships, like
her being in Hollywood, a young girl.
Exactly.
Like, you need a lot of healing.
A lot. I feel like she already kind of goes to therapy, but I think it's just she needs.
You might need a shaman. You might need some regressions. You need more than talking to someone. Like, you need someone to go deep in your soul.
Yeah, because there's a lot of karma when it comes to her soul and in her with her relationship sector. If she would have got a reading with Trinity Oracles, she would have found that out. Definitely some Akashic records clearing and all sorts of stuff.
Absolutely.
But yeah, but her soul is not at peace with these cheating rumors. It's not at peace. They may put on a united front through this, and they may put on a united front through this. Or try to make it seem like nothing's going on. I feel like there may be a spin that tries to be placed on this.
Oh.
There's a possibility of a spin, but it's a lot.
Yes. Okay. So
good music will come from this, though.
But I think her album just came out or something.
No, I'm talking about good music will come from this, like later on.
Okay. I'm not gonna say anything, but anyways. Well, I'm not gonna say anything, but but anyways, but I got started. This like what's it called? Financial material changes. They said that Benny Blanco is one of those men.
Is allegedly like those people.
Allegedly, like people who don't need to be in committed relationships with people.
For a long time.
He just needs to have fun with them and then move on. Relationships are not your thing. You just need to be honest with yourself.
Yep.
And say, I'm not that relationship type of guy.
Exactly.
And tell him that up front.
He needs to be more like a free spirit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, okay. So, let's see, how does Benny Blanco actually feel about these allegations? What's his current energy surrounding it?
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I thought this was going to come out. That's what Spirit is saying, allegedly, like, kind of like, I don't know if maybe they heard about this before this came out. Maybe they heard rumor mills, because there's something about rumor mills were already buzzing. So maybe people were already, because Spirit keeps showing, like, I don't know if people were already alleging, like, people talking to Selena Gomez about, like, hey, you might need to watch Teresa with Benny.
In them streets.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what I'm getting.
I got the moving on card. They said that Benny, he's not really allegedly scared about losing Selena. It's more he's more concerned about his connection he's going to lose with Selena and the fan base. Because no one really heard of him until he got with Selena Gomez. I never heard of him before. So I got the moving on card.
I never heard of him either, but he was popular. He was well known. We just didn't.
I don't know anything about. I never heard of him, never seen him before. But then I'm like, oh, who's this guy? But anyways, but they said he's more concerned about the fame and the connections. So he's like, oh my gosh, like I might lose all these interviews I'm supposed to do, like all this, newfound fame. I'm out there, in the public. Because they said he really does like the fame. Like he loves the attention. Like he loves that. But he's just like, oh shoot. But they say he's like, oh, dang, like what am I gonna do? Like he's really trying to like clean house. But then at the same time, he's like, I know this relationship is toxic. But then at the same time, like, I need this toxic relationship. So it's really messy. So people, I'm just being honest with the cards are showing. Because he's very into his money. He's very all about his money. But, but anyways, so is this relationship with, what is going to be the future of Benny and Selena? I think, like I said, I believe they're engaged. So what's the future of this relationship? They're gonna stay together for a while. They're gonna stay together for a while, but it is not going to turn into a marriage. But they said that people in the background, like, you guys should stay. Like I said, stay to work this out. Like you said, put on a united front. But in the long run, it's not going to last. So, and they show like they're just going to really put on a united front. Like they're not together at all. She can't stand him. She don't want to be around him. But then you guys got to go to this award show together, put on a united front, smile, hold hands, and then they go their separate ways. That'll last for a while, then it's going to be over.
Pretty much. I agree.
Let's look at this friendship. So is Teresa's friendship going to be over? Yeah.
Oh.
Is Benny going to let Teresa go with a friend? Because they're really...
I got not over just yet, the friendship. Not over just yet. Does that mean there isn't an end coming to this relationship? Oh, yes. Yes. They said this dynamic should have ended before it even got started.
Oh, her and her friend Teresa?
Yeah. Her and her alleged friend.
Her alleged friend.
Y'all heard that, right? Alleged friend.
Yeah, because they keep going. Selena's very trusting of people. Too trusting, so like when people tell her who they are, like, she really believes that. But like this girl saw Selena as an acquaintance, not a friend, and Selena saw her as like a friend. So but this relationship is not gonna last. It's gonna be over.
Yeah. Don't worry, Selena fans. There's gonna be another marriage for her. So another potential of a marriage. I'll keep it at that. A potential of a marriage. There is gonna be another one. So let me see what's next for Selena though, and Benny Blanco in general.
Selena. Okay.
Selena Quintanilla. No, not Selena Quintanilla. Anything for Selena.
That's a classic.
It sure is.
Selena Gomez is gonna pour herself into acting and into. I don't know if she writes songs, but they keep showing her writing. So I don't know if she might reveal like she's a songwriter or a poetry writer or something like that. Or maybe she's going on like a writing journey or something like that to heal. But they said, they said she's. I got the spiritual stream there. They said she's going on some type of healing ceremony where it relates to writing. Like her fans are like, oh, she's writing or she's releasing poems or something to her fans or something like that. But yeah, I need to stop. We got
a little inside joke. That's all it is, like about Selena. That's why you had to be there. That's why I like. Anyways.
Yeah, but Benny Blanco, they said just continue to be Benny. They said Benny's going to continue to party, have fun, do the Benny thing, and live life and move on and do his thing.
I see Selena. There's something about more cooking, so I feel like more cooking shows, more cookware. I also see like we're gonna see more authenticity coming from Selena. Yeah. I think like cause I keep seeing her in what are them ATVs, like on sand dunes. I see her show. I don't know if she has a dog, but I keep seeing her like with dogs, and I keep seeing something about PETA. So I'm curious if she's an animal advocate, because that's what I see. But that's just what I see. I feel like it's almost like living with Selena. This is what I do. This is like, so Instagram, I feel like it's going to start getting even more personal, making people feel like they are a part of her personal life, getting more glimpses into her life.
Yeah, that's what I feel like. That's what like the writing, like her just being more like personal, like, oh, I wrote this song today, I wrote this poem today, and then she puts it out to let people know how she's feeling. Like, yeah, like just more relatable content, I guess you would say.
And I even see her like in a picture, like she is butt naked, but not showing everything. Like, you know, her legs are crossed, she's like this, like kind of covering up everything, like more of an artistic thing in this black and white photo, so I feel like it's more of that. I also keep seeing Eva Longoria for some reason. I don't know what her connection is with Eva Longoria, but I keep seeing Selena Gomez and possible a project with Eva Longoria. But they do show, what's that girl's name? Selena Gomez? I don't forgot it that quick. A more blossoming television movie
I see her doing more roles.
Careers. Yeah, because I think she's on a show called Only Murders in the Building.
I think that's a very popular show. I think people say it's really good. I never watched it. People say it's really good. It's like a murder mystery or something.
Yeah, they say her thing is going to continue flourishing. I see another perfume again. Another perfume coming from her. That's what I'm seeing.
They said there is a tour coming for her too.
Yeah.
I don't know if she pushed back tours. I know she did have like health issues or something, but they said like there is a tour coming for her because she healed her health issues. Now she can actually finish a tour, but there's a tour coming for her.
Wow. And I keep seeing something about religion, so
she's gonna sing live. Anyway, go ahead. Religion?
Something about religion. I don't know what it is. We're gonna stop because we're kind of going over our time anyway. We'll do it for another video. Damn, we did a whole 17 minutes, y'all. But anyways, book your reading one of the Trinity Oracles sisters. Make sure you book one of the forecasts and enroll in the Patreon. Enroll in the Oracle Card Readers Academy. You can learn how to read cards just like us.
And the Patreon.
And join the Patreon. Yeah, that's right. I'm Jasmine. This is Erica, and Candace is eating lunch right now. Until next time. Peace.
Bye.